Ringmaster Kevin Venardos and juggler Helen Wonjila is joining us this morning to tell us a little bit more about this really cool circus that's coming to town. Thank you guys so much for coming in.
Thank you for the opportunity to be here.
I can't wait to see what you have in store here. So first, tell us a little bit how this circus is different.
The little circus that could, Venardos Circus. I worked for the Ringling Show a million years ago, and because I knew I'd run out of circuses to work for as a ringmaster, I started what was a tiny little event at a fair, and me and a small group of people have grown it over the course of several years into now a touring 40-week-a-year, 25-city circus. It's an intimate circus experience. It's about 500 people fit inside this tent now. There's amazing aerialist acrobats, lots of comedy and daredevil stunts. Today I have an incredible performer to my left here, Helen Wonjila, who travels the country with me and her husband and her daughter, and she is a foot juggler. But let me tell you, Helen,
You are incredible.
she's amazing.
How did you get into this?
I had a scholarship to China. I'm from Ethiopia.
Okay.
So I used to be a former gymnastic champion, so I got a scholarship, and it was like a good mistake. It was misunderstanding, turned out to be a circus school, and I learned all that there.
I can't wait to see what you have in store. So you guys have a new tent as well this year.
We have a brand new tent. I want to invite Helen to step over to her table, this amazing little table here, where she's going to do what's called foot juggling. We are in a brand new Italian-made circus tent, which we're super proud about, and people who've seen the show before, this is actually our third year in Littleton at Aspen Grove, and so we had fans that came out for opening night. We're going to be there for the next 2 weeks. I think it's a really special experience. Many people notice that there doesn't happen to be animals in the show. For me, I grew up with Broadway. I love telling stories with music, and when I got the job in the circus a million years ago, it just ended up being this amazing sort of platform where I've combined musical numbers and amazing circus acts like Helen here, and it's a cast of people, 15 of us pretty much on the road, 10 performers, and we all do everything. We all put the tent up together.
That's incredible.
We perform the show in various tasks, and we take it down and go to the next city.
So talented. So you're at Aspen Grove for a couple weeks, and then after that you're going to be in the Springs, right?
Yes, we head to the Springs. Well, we're here for 2 weekends, and then we're into the Springs 2 weekends following that as well. So people have a chance sort of in the area to come and see us, but get your tickets in advance because we're going to sell out this. I can't believe it. I was totally broke and lost some years ago from a series of stupid personal choices, and I started a circus. It's the best time to start a circus, when you're totally at the end of your rope, and it just ends up that with my friends, this incredible group of performers, we have transformed what was a really bad situation into a living American circus. And now look at this.
We have to come back out to this
on
camera
B-roll
right now. I feel like I need to step back right now because that is literally a table right now that she's juggling.
This is an incredible thing. You might think this is impossible, but she's doing it right now. See, the whole message of Venardos Circus is that if you can dream up something bigger than where you are, and you keep stepping in that direction every day, you can do absolutely impossible things and make them come true.
I am so amazed by this, and I'm looking over at, I think, her daughter over there, and literally not fazed by it. This is what mom does.
She sees mom do this quite often, but every time I put this in front of an audience, the audience is absolutely gasping. That's an actual table, by the way. That's not like made of styrofoam or something. It's wood. So if she stopped doing this stuff, it would fall on her and it would hurt.
Yeah, that's why I'm standing way back here.
She calls this the wobble wobble for obvious reasons.
So as we wrap up, just tell people where they can get more information and get some tickets.
Yes, live your circus dream. LiveYourCircusDream.com is the Venardos Circus website, and you can find us on Facebook and Instagram. We're at the Aspen Grove Mall for the next 2 weekends, and we can't wait to see all of you there.
It really is incredible. Thank you for coming on. Helen, you're amazing, just absolutely incredible. So check him out. You have a couple weeks to check him out. Really cool.